Hey y'all, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the juicy celebrity news going on right now. And you know what's funny though is I think it's not really funny, but it's ironic that all of it stems around mental health issues. Being that Jessica Starr just the other day committed suicide, dealing with battling with mental health. I was just reading about an article where a young boy, 18 years old, straight A student, committed suicide, and he went to they went to a funeral. They went to the funeral in a Catholic church. It had a Catholic priest preside over the funeral, and the Catholic priest stated that the boy might not get into heaven because he committed suicide. Now, I know that the church strictly believes that, so do I necessarily feel that the priest was wrong for doing that? Um, Not necessarily. Maybe he put a little too much emphasis on it, and instead of comforting the grieved, the mother, the father, and the family, he might have made matters worse. Um, but according to the doctrine and the catechism of the Catholic Church, I felt like, it was right on point. But to the juicy celebrity news, Kanye West battling mental health issues because of his beef with Drake. So supposedly Drake said something to Kanye that threatened him and his family. And so because of that, he's now battling mental health issues. Well, Ariana Grande gets thrown into all this mix because she lashed out against Kanye, talking about a bunch of grown men fighting over the internet about his beef with Drake. Now, isn't that just crazy that Ariana's going to step up and talk about something that she has nothing to do with because now supposedly the publicity that the Drake Kanye beef is receiving is taken away from the publicity of the release of her new single. I mean, what kind of lows are we stooping to here? I mean, if Kanye is really truly battling mental illness, I mean, it's not something that you're going to go out and lash out against them with. And that goes back to my video about Jessica Starr. Here we go. People are so cruel and unkind towards each other that sometimes they're battling with these issues mentally that they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, which leads me into my next issue, which is Pete Davidson, former boyfriend of Ariana Grande, who posted on Instagram that he no longer wanted to live anymore. And so then all these people, he shut. Excuse me. Before I get to that, what he did was he posted on Instagram. Excuse me, that he no longer wanted to live anymore. Then shut down the account. So everybody was trying to get a hold of him. We're talking about big name people out there. You know what I mean? And they couldn't get a hold of him, but everybody was sending them shout outs saying, look, we're thinking about you, we care about you. Da, da, da. Now, I mean, here we go again. I mean, how's it all wrapped up? We got Ariana Grande, we got Pete Davidson, we got Kanye, we got Drake. They're all in the mix of this mental health issue. So maybe Pete Davidson is suffering from mental health issues because of the lack of empathy that Ariana Grande had for him when they was in a relationship. I mean, there's so many different ways and perspectives that you could look at this from. I mean, there's a million angles. However, when it all gets down to it, is that are people truly going to get the mental health care that they necessarily need if they're not a high time, big name celebrity out there? That's really the kicker to it, is what I feel like. Because, yeah, I mean, another thing, too, though. I mean, Kanye, man. You're supposed to be a gangster rapper. I mean, you came up under the Rockefeller Records, Jay-Z record label. And now you've got mental health issues because Drake threatened your life. I mean, come on, man. Ariana Grande, come on. What are you doing? Bad mouthing these people that you got no business in because supposedly you trying to promote your record label or promote your new release of your new album and your new song. I mean, if you just look at it, it's just we have people who are acting like just bad. And then Drake, on top of that, I can't leave you out of it either. Drake, why you threaten a man's life? Why you threaten his family? I mean, where's the love, y'all? People killing, people dying, kids starving to death. And y'all out here just talking craziness and not actually trying to better people, to better the world, to better society. Only cared about me, 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 me. The hate is always going to be heavy, but the love overpowers it. So basically, that's what I want to leave y'all with. You know, people got mental health issues, people got different things that they might be battling with in their life. But you know what? The love will always overpower the hate. And if you focus on that, and if you 100% put all your emphasis on that, then I believe you can make it through whatever it is you might be going through. So all y'all out there that's help, if y'all got mental health issues, keep your head up. All these celebrities out there, quit playing these games. Get out there, truly try to help those audiences that you reach out to that make you rich, that you are so rich, and do something to benefit people instead of only trying to benefit your pocketbooks. Not that that's a bad thing. Y'all work hard for what you do, but however, it's always nice to give back. Hate is going to be heavy, but the love overpowers it. All right, y'all.